Welcome to Singapore live coverage of the 2021 National School Games B Division 3v3 Volleyball. We are live from Mayflower Secondary School, and right now we are watching the South Zone semi-finals, a clash between Queensway Secondaries in the light purple and also between Fairfield Secondary School in blue color. Beside me, I have my color commentator, Nicholas Lau, National Beach Volleyball player. Hi Nicholas.
Hi Cecilia, thanks for having me here. It's Nicholas Lau.
Okay. Nicholas, would you mind giving a rundown of who's on top for the first segment of the team?
Okay, so in Fairfield in the blue, we have Inez, number 1, about to serve. We have Adeline, number 2, blocking at the net. And we have Sishan, the captain of Fairfield, number 4.
Okay, then for Queensway?
So for Queensway, we have Abiana, number 4, number 3, Ashlyn, and number 9, Singi.
Okay, we can see right now that Queensway has scored the first point.
Abiana with the serve.
Good hook over.
Oh, that's in.
Okay, right at the back corner of the court, so meaning Fairfield their first point. Okay, so actually the cheers you can hear right now are from their teammates, not spectators, because we cannot have any spectators right now.
The ball's kept alive.
Clear drop.
Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Yes.
Abiana straight into the net. She's got quite a high reach though.
Okay, right now we have Sushan with the serve. Pick up.
And service ace on Abiana.
The score now is 3-1 with Queensway with Fairfield leading in favour.
Good pickup.
Great idea by Abiana.
You can hear the Queensway side people just screaming.
Yep.
Love to see
Ashley with the
that.
serve. Pick up.
Oh,
A good attempt by the centre.
that was a
Ines.
good pickup.
Oh.
The ball still kept alive after the block.
Okay, a free ball for Fairfield.
Oh,
Slightly out by one ball.
the idea was there, I
The idea is there lah.
think. Idea is there, yeah. Ashley with the serve. It's a good pickup. Oh, let's see what she can make with this.
Okay, good. Okay, you can tell Sushan tried to send the ball in one touch over.
Yeah, it's quite beach of her, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so now the score now is 4-3. Fairfield leading.
Queensway slowly catching up.
Yes. Oh, will they save this? Oh, good save. Okay, but good effort by Queensway Secondary School there.
Yeah.
Good run.
They are quite a slow start just now.
Yes.
Getting aced a lot of times, under netting as well.
We have Adeline with the serve. Sorry. Yeah, Adeline with serve.
Yeah. Oh, nice wipe off the hands from Abiana. I think this is something you see with a lot of teams, like they have one really skilled player to kind of hammer the balls over.
Yeah, it happened most in the secondary school, right?
Yes. Like, you would have a lot of experience with that, wouldn't you?
I guess so.
That was a good chip to the corner by Ashlyn.
Queensway have now tied the score with Fairfield. Singi with the serve.
It's a good receive.
Abiana. Ashlyn.
It's a good set. Oh, and a good spike. An even better receive. Oh.
Sadly, a block out. Yeah. But good attempt made by Ines. Yes.
Queensway doing really well right now.
The score now is 5 to 6. 5 to 6. Queensway leading.
This has gone up to 5 to 7. Oh no, sorry, 6-6, yeah.
Ines with the serve. It was quite long.
I think making errors like that at this point in the game is quite costly, yeah. Giving away their lead.
This game is quite closely played.
It is, yeah. Oh, a cannon from Sisha and the captain, but it just can't find the in-court.
Yeah, but that was a very good explosive spike.
It's something you rarely see usually in a B division.
Service error. So now the score is 8 to 7.
That's a good receive. A bit long the set.
Yes.
Nice receive from Abiana. Oh, good
Great
pickup.
There was Ines with the pickup.
Oh, an easy ball over for Fairfield. Oh,
He's still alive, he's still alive.
The rally goes on.
So the ball almost hit us.
Yeah.
I think it was a miscommunication between the team, right?
Man, it's things like that that's a bit frustrating for the team.
So now Queensway with 9 points.
A service ace.
And we're at the set point right now. Okay, so Nicholas, how do you think Fairfield will recover from this? Since Queensway is at their set point right now.
I think so far Fairfield has been giving a lot of unforced errors so far. So definitely this timeout should help them recollect themselves and make less mistakes on this upcoming run now. Because as you said, it is set point now.
Yeah, correct. That's good.
Oh, a smart dunk. I mean, a smart tip from Sishan, the captain of Fairfield.
Yes.
It's still set point for Queensway right now.
Now the score is 10 to 8. Fairfield with the 8. We have Adeline with the serve.
That's a good pickup. See if you can finish it. And the set is won from Queensway. Quite a clean win, I think.
Okay, so good job to Queensway. So Nicholas, now we're going to move on to the second set of this first sub team. So what do you think Fairfield can do to help to win the second set? Or maybe what Queensway can do to maintain their win?
I think Fairfield, they've been having a few miscommunication problems and definitely a few defense errors because of that. So I think if they fix that, they should be ready to be contending for the next match.
Okay.
So yeah, I think
what about Queensway?
Queensway so far has been making less mistakes. So I think we kind of see the trend here. The team that makes less mistakes definitely gets to win. But Queensway definitely is skilled. I think probably maybe even more skilled than Fairfield right now. But we'll see in the next set whether Fairfield can kind of even up the score with them now.
Okay, so that's all for now. So stay tuned for the live coverage of our 3v3 B Division Girls South Zone semi-finals between Queensway and Fairfield Methodist. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, and we're back. It was quite quick.
A quick minute, I suppose. Oh, easy ball over for Queensway. What a good cut shot from Ashlyn.
Yes. Can see that she turned her hand last minute, right? Yeah.
It's those actions like that that can really fake the blocker.
Okay, we have Abiana with the serve.
I think so far we can tell Queensway has been having a more dominant time for their spikers.
Yes. They're quite stable in their receive.
As well, yeah. Oh, and a touch out by Abiana.
Right, so now we have actually Queensway leading 2 points.
Oh, on one. An easy ball over for Fairfield. See what I can make of this. Oh, a good receive by Ashley. Yeah, an easy ball over again for Fairfield. Oh, and a good save by Abiana. Oh, and a block by Adeline. Adeline.
Yes.
Sorry, yeah.
No worries. Okay, it was Ines with the serve.
Abiana's first ball a bit off, but the ball's kept alive.
A good drop by Ines. So now Fairfield have managed to tie the score with Queensway. Can see they're getting their spirits back again. Okay, that was a good ball by number 3, Ashlyn.
I think Ashlyn definitely has a lot of options with her spikes. She can go for a cut or even a line shot for her.
Yes.
A very intelligent player.
Oh, that was quite a low set. Okay, it's kept alive. Okay, a free ball for Queensway.
Let's see what Abiana can make of this.
Still alive. Good pick up by Sishan.
Oh, and Ines spikes the ball out.
Wow, there were some loud cheers. Oh, I can see cardboards of like their
Cardboard
members.
cutouts, yeah. Oh, and an out ball by Ashlyn.
Okay, now the score is 4-3.
Oh. And an out ball returned by another out ball. Continue with the serve. Sishan for the pickup. Oh.
Okay.
Adeline kind of mistiming her jump with that. Oh, a good pickup. But it's gone over.
Sishan digs are quite decent. Yeah, her digs are quite decent for her opponent's spiking. Because she picked up most of it. Yeah.
A good first ball. Oh, but the set was a bit off the net for her.
Yeah, Abiana. Oh.
Oh, quite a little hammer from Ines, but not finding the floor.
And Sishan. Oh!
Oh no!
Okay, she was aiming for a tip in the front.
That's gonna be quite bad for the team's morale, I think.
A timeout called by Fairfield Methodist. Okay, so right now, what do you think of Queensway in this set?
I think Queensway is just keeping their composure, making a lot less mistakes, and right now I think we're seeing a lot of versatility from the players, especially Abiana and Ashlyn. Those two spikers seem to be always getting the point for them.
Yes, that's good. Can tell their receive are very stable so that the setters can set a perfect ball for them.
Yeah, as well, the defense really on point today by Queensway.
Oh, loud cheers you hear there.
Yeah. It sounds like there's a lot of people, but actually there's only about like 12 girls behind us.
Singing with the serve. Okay. Okay, a free ball for Queensway.
A ball up for Ashlyn.
Okay.
It's picked up. Free ball again for Queensway. And the set's a bit into the net. When a net touch is called on Ashlyn.
Oh, I think we might have missed a substitution then. So I can see right now on court for Fairfield is number 12, Fanny's, instead of number 2, Adeline. So Fanny's with the serve.
Oh, cut shot from Justin. Oh!
A good handle by number 4, Su Xuan at the net.
Ashlyn did well to keep the ball in.
Oh.
The ball is out. Okay.
Slightly too much strength in that dig. Okay, we have Abiana with the serve. The score now is leading 8-5.
A good pickup from Inez. Straight over by Su Xuan, but she can't find the in court.
Now it's 9-5.
Oh, and an ace serve by Abiana. That's gonna do wonders for their team now.
Oh, a set point right now. Oh, can I keep this alive? Oh. Okay, that concludes the first sub team match. So we can see Queensway have won with a 2-0. So they have earned 4 points from this match. Yes. So what do you hope to see in the next sub game, the second sub game?
Well, right now I'm seeing a lot of great volleyball being played by Queensway. They're really doing well with their defense and their conversion onto the point. I think if they continue to do that, they're on the road to getting to finals. Yes. Fairfield right now definitely need a upgrade in morale. The whole team seems a bit down. They all seem very upset. But if it was me, I'll always want to bounce back harder and try and win the next match for my team.
So congrats to Queensway. So right now we'll take a break for 2 minutes before we come back with the second sub game. Okay, welcome back to the Singapore live coverage of the 2021 National School Games B Division 3v3 Volleyball South Zone Semi-Finals. We are live from Mayflower Secondary, and right now you are watching the fight between Queensway Secondary in light purple and also Fairfield Methodist in blue. So this is actually the second sub-game of the match. So beside me, I also have my colour commentator, Nicholas Lau.
Yes.
Nicholas Law,
Hello.
National Beach Volleyball player. So hi Nicholas.
Hi Cecilia, thanks for having me here again.
No problem. Alright, so what do you expect to see from this match?
I think it's quite hard to outdo the first set actually. The first sub team was definitely really good, but seeing the teams warm up here, I'm quite excited to see what can come from this.
Oh, can you hear the loud cheers from Queensway Secondary? Earlier we see like cardboards of their teammates' face. Quite amazing.
It's quite cute, yeah. I think
Okay.
one player to look at is number 1 from Queensway, Chloe Lim. She really was kind of destroying the ball in warm up.
Yes. Oh, a good spike by number 1 Chloe Lim. Actually, should we give a rundown of the players on court right now, Nicholas?
Yeah, so we should. So for Queensway in white, we have Chloe Lim, number 1, Chloe Yo, the captain, number 12, and we have Angelina, number 2 for Queensway.
Okay, and for Fairfield Methodist?
Fairfield Methodist, we have Hannah, number 13, she just sent the ball over. Grizzle, number 14, blocking at the net. And number 15, we have Bliss.
Yes,
Bliss, yes.
So hopefully they are bliss enough to win this match.
I hope they are, yes. Serve from Chloe Yo. A good pickup from Bliss. Oh, I can't wait to see Chloe Lim spike in. Wow. So, Cecilia, what do you think about Chloe Lim's first 2 points?
Okay, so she's definitely a very strong contest in this entire match, or maybe this. I mean, we haven't watched the third sub game, but so far I think she's quite good. She's very explosive in terms of her spike and consistent. She managed to avoid all those like blockers and everything. Oh, a good save by Chloe Lim over there, but unfortunately, but yeah. So
Sorry, Chloe Yo. Yeah.
Okay, so Chloe Lim is doing quite well for leading her team to win more points. So yeah.
Yeah. Really excited to see how Queensway is going to do this set. A good pickup by Angelina.
A good spike by Angelina. So she's a left-hander.
Oh yes, yeah. So left-handed in volleyball. So a bit of technical knowledge for everyone at home. Being left-handed in volleyball does change the game quite a bit because it allows you to spike from the right-hand side of the court. Yeah.
Yes.
So I know this advantage exists in a lot of sports, but in volleyball, when you can spike from the right side of the court, it makes it harder for your opponents to adjust to your spiking direction.
Oh. Okay, so Fairfield Methodist had actually stepped on the line during the service, so the points goes to Queensway Secondary. The score now is 4-3, with Fairfield leading, with Queensway leading.
The ball's over by Bliss. A good pickup from Chloe Lim.
Oh. A good ball by Angelina over there. Hannah tried to get it, but no available.
Cecilia, let me ask you, would you prefer a left-handed spiker or a left-handed setter?
Actually, if you have a left-hander setter, that will be much better because you're at the net. So the left hand is the one furthest, okay, when you're a setter, right? So your left hand will be facing away from the net because you'll be standing at the right side of the court.
Yeah.
So it's easier to do all those tips and everything without the opponents noticing.
Yeah.
So a left-hander is definitely better, but a left-hand spiker it might maybe much easier lah. It also in terms of attacking, because people are not used to the spike. Oh, that's a good save.
Yes, wow.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, that was a good play by Fairfield Methodist.
I almost thought Chloe Lim has gotten the point with the little tip there, but a good save from I think it was Bliss. they kept the ball alive for Fairfield and eventually getting the point.
So now the score is tied. Okay, good pick up. Oh. Oh, Grizzle trying for a hook over.
A double is called on Hannah, number 13 from Fairfield.
So breaking a tie right now, we have Queensway leading 6-5.
I think although Queensway may have the more explosive and consistent players, Fairfield seem to be making the smarter moves in the set. Oh, and a net touch by Grizzle, number 14 from Fairfield.
Alright, now Fairfield Methodist has called for a timeout. So right now, what do you think of Fairfield who are on screen right now?
Fairfield, I think Fairfield definitely doing well this set, a lot better than their peers in the last set. But
in the first sub team.
In the first sub team, sorry, yeah. And I think, well, if they keep up what they're doing and same again, minimize their mistakes, they should be the ones that could come out the winners here for this sub team.
Alright. Okay, let's continue to look at the match. Okay, we have Chloe Lim with the serve. Landed right in the middle of both players of Fairfield, so scoring Queensway with the point.
A good float serve from Chloe.
It was Bliss with the tip.
Oh, but an easy ball over for Chloe Lim.
Yes, it was a bit too high on the tip.
Oh, and a cannon from Chloe Lim coming from the left side for Queensway.
Yes.
Wow. Honestly, seeing Chloe Lim play right now is definitely really fun to watch.
Can't wait to see what she will evolve in the future.
Yes, yeah. Really exciting to know.
Okay, with the dig. Oh, hook over!
Oh.
Good idea by Hannah from Fairfield. So now they have managed to get themselves to 6 points.
It's like I was saying, Fairfield, although they are having a hard time coping with the spikes from Queensway, they know how to score their points their own way as well.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, the ball a bit close to the net.
Alright, a good block by Grizzle. She had quite a tall reach over there.
I think from here, Grizzle might be the tallest on the court so far.
Yes.
Maybe at around 1.7, I think.
Yes.
Oh, how tall are you, Cecilia?
Oh, I'm actually 172. I think you're way taller than me.
Oh, yeah. But 172 is very, very tall for B division.
Yes. Okay, now they Queensway had actually called for a timeout. Why do you think Queensway called for the timeout?
I think from a coach like a coach
point of view.
From a coach's point of view, like we all know, the coach for Queensway, he's a very composed coach, a very calm coach. He likes to keep his players like in that right mindset to always focus on the next point and never like falling down into the rabbit hole of like oh no, I messed up, that type of thing.
Understandable, especially now since like Fairfield is trying to catch up with them. So definitely Queensway need to keep their composure. Okay, we have Hannah with the serve.
Oh, good pickup from Angelina.
Oh, she saved it!
The ball is kept alive. What a good save.
And that was Bliss with the save.
Wow. I think that's save of the week so far.
Oh, a block out. Now Queensway is at their set point.
If you were at Fairfield right now, how will you be dealing with the offensive threat from Koh Lim right now?
I think definitely maybe as a blocker I will try to block one definite line, maybe either a straight line or cross line, leading my players to care for the open line.
Yes,
so
yeah.
yes.
I think getting touched out is probably the worst thing that can happen for Fairfield right now, because with so little players on the court.
Oh, okay, that concludes the first set of the second sub-team. So Queensway have won this. So now the score is 11-8. Yeah, alright. So Nicholas, how you think that right now the next game should be played out?
Fairfield does have a way of scoring, but they don't really have a way to defend against Queensway. So hopefully the Fairfield coach will think of something that they can adjust to, because the Queensway spikes really are too strong for them right now.
Yes.
So hopefully we can see that in the next set.
Okay, understandable. So also I feel like maybe for Fairfield, right, because they have a way of scoring by just hitting to the empty spot, but what I think they can do is not to give too much of a free ball to Queensway, because I can tell some of the attacks they didn't really fully follow through. They just went to they just received the ball back to Queensway lah. So if they minimize that, they definitely could have like gotten a much closer score with Queensway secondary. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, I agree.
Alright, so now this is the second set of the second sub-team.
Bliss with the first ball, a very good first ball. Oh, and a good tip by Grizzle.
Good idea over there.
I think a lot of the credit should go to Hannah with the set, because that set was actually a very, very good set. It landed perfectly above her right shoulder and the perfect distance from the net. It gave her so many options.
I agree. Okay, good receive. A tip.
And a tip back from Queensway to even up the score in the second set.
Can tell for that moment Chloe Lim actually thought that through. She saw the players was very behind, so she dropped it right at the front.
Yeah.
Okay, a good pick up by Hannah.
And Grizzle tips straight into the net. I think maybe a bit more communication from the players to tell Grizzle that it was an empty net. Maybe she would have swung at it instead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, a good pick up by Bliss. A free ball. Okay, a good block.
On a free ball over for Fairfield. Bliss with the set to Grizzle.
Okay, a touch out made by Chloe Yo, but a good effort over there.
I think the spike over would have been quite easy to deal with, but it did fumble in Chloe Yo's hands. The ball out for Angelina. She cuts it out.
Yeah, she was aiming for that line over there.
Yeah, line shot is quite deadly. Oh, so would you say, Cecilia, you're better at a cut shot or a line shot in beach?
Oh, okay. So since I play beach, right, I actually think I'm better at cut shot, because cut shot are the ones that a player find it harder to run. Opponents are, yeah.
I think it's the opposite for me. I can never seem to get my cut shots.
Okay, now Queensway is leading 4-3.
An error there from Grizzle, tipping the ball out. I think, again, the net was empty. She could have swung at it, but there wasn't any words called for that.
Yes. Oh, another tip.
Oh, and Chloe Yo's first spike of the day results in a point.
Yes. Okay, Hannah tried to went for that tip by Queensway, but unfortunately it did not came out as the way she planned.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay, a good pickup by Bliss. This receiving is actually quite good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh. Okay, out spike by Chloe Lim over there. So now the points goes back to Fairfield Secondary. Fairfield Methodist.
Mm-hmm.
Hannah with the serve. No, I'm Bliss with the serve.
Oh, a good tip, but straight into Bliss. Grizzle with the tip again, the net. And the rally goes on. Oh!
A miscommunication between the Fairfield team. Okay, so Fairfield have called for another timeout. Yes. Okay, can tell right now Fairfield, they are getting very tired because of the long rally. Same to Queensway as well. So what do you think of the strong player in Queensway?
The strongest player? Oh, I think Queensway right now, they're kind of being led. The charge is being led by Chloe Lim, number one. Definitely right a bit above her tier in BDiv. I think she can compete at a higher level as well.
Yes.
But we just have to see how the results end up for this subset.
Okay. Also like how Chloe Lim actually communicate with her team. So when the ball is off, she will call for line. So that means the ball come to her lah.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now Chloe Yo with serve.
Oh, and it's an ace.
Queensway is now leading 7-4.
Hao Ying being subbed in by Fairfield for Hannah, number 13.
Okay.
Let's see what Hao Ying can bring to the table for Fairfield.
Yes.
Oh, and a steep shot by Grizzle.
She avoided the blocker over there.
I think there was a lot of wrist away action from that as well.
Yes.
The ball was really curling down.
We have Howie with the serve.
A good first ball by Chloe.
Oh, it's sent back. Okay, a free ball for Fairfield. They need to keep this chance. I think Bliss at that moment is facing the too far away, facing the out court of the net.
Yes, yeah, facing too far out of the court, yeah. And the ball did go very out of the court as well.
Yeah.
Oh
A service ace by Queensway. Now the score is 9-5.
no. You can see the nerves building in Fairfield.
Yes. As we mentioned, for volleyball, right, since like just now you see Bliss have hit out ball, right, actually the body direction you're facing when you're spiking is very important.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, it's right on the line. So leading Queensway to their set point.
Oh, I think from my angle it looked a bit out, yeah.
But it's referee's call.
Yeah, it's always the referee's call at the end. The ball goes over. A free ball for Queensway. Oh!
Nice by Bliss.
And a very, very nice line shot from Chloe Lim. The set was very off the net.
Yeah, and with this, actually, Queensway has secured their win to the finals because they have won 2-0 in the first sub-game and now they have won a 2-0 in the second sub-game.
Wow.
Yeah,
What a performance by Queensway so far.
Yes, that's a very great job done, but then they will still be playing a third sub-game. Alright, so okay, for this match, I feel like for Fairfield, right, they actually have done a great job in trying to communicate at the last point, but it's a little bit too late. And I also think that Queensway overall had very good teamwork, can tell. So
Yes.
how about you? What's your view on this match?
Wow, I think definitely a very, very high quality match shown by both teams. To me, right now, I think Queensway, they really deserve to win. They came here, they played very calm, very composed, very high level volleyball at this stage.
Yes.
Like we saw in the first sub team, there was Bianca and Ashlyn spiking. Those very good spikes coming across from them. And in the second sub team, we have Angelina and Chloe Lim. Wow.
Yes. Okay.
4 very good spikers for Queensway, yeah.
I agree. Okay, then that's all for now. So stay tuned for the third sub game. So yeah, we'll be back in a minute. to Singapore live coverage of the 2021 National School Games B Division 3v3 Volleyball South Zone. So right now, this is semi-finalists between Queensway and also between Fairfield Methodist. So this is actually the first set of the third sub-game. So beside me is Nicholas Law. So Nicholas Law, would you like to give a rundown of the players on court right now?
Thank you, Cecilia. So for the blue, the girls in blue, we have Fairfield Methodist Secondary School. We have Tertia, number 17, who just served. Number 5, Jency, and number 7, Chloe for Fairfield.
Okay, then for Queensway?
So for Queensway, we have number 6, Shi-eun, number 17, Espen, and number 15, Samantha.
Alright. Okay, right now Fairfield is actually leading 2-0. So for the previous two sub-game, actually Queensway have already secured their victory to the final. So that means Fairfield will actually playing third and fourth placing with the next team that will not win. So okay, so what do you think the team should actually do right now? Should they still play their best? For Fairfield Methodist.
I think, yeah, because they will be playing a third, fourth after this match. So playing their best, getting that practice in for them is gonna help them a lot for their upcoming third, fourth placing.
Yes, I also agree. I think that for all players, what coaches want to see is for the players to not give up, no matter what, no matter if they will lose or not, they should not give up lah. Cause it's good to play your best throughout every game that you play.
I think so far the game's been a bit passive.
Yes.
Small mistakes being made here and there. Nothing spectacular yet.
Oh, okay. That was Chloe that we see.
Tertia over.
Yes.
Oh, Tertia with quite a nice loop a loop shot.
Yes.
To the cut.
Chloe the serve. Oh. A miscommunication between the players of Queensway Secondary.
Yeah, Shi-eun and Espen kind of clashing to each other for that.
Yes.
Luckily no one was hurt. Another thing about volleyball is the injuries. Like when there's miscommunication, people can come clashing into each other and it can result in all sorts of problems.
Yes. Okay, that was a bit long of a spike. So right now the point also is Fairfield Methodist with Chloe with the serve.
Chloe, yes.
Okay, a good tip.
By Aspen.
Oh, it's still kept alive.
Tertia over. Oh. That was some good play from Jency.
From this third subset, actually we can see like there's more of a tip rather than strong spikes, because previous two games we have like players like Chloe Lim who have very strong spike, or Quizzer with some good spike here and there. So here is more of like tip, aiming all the empty spot.
Yeah. I think since it's their their first time playing today, they do seem a bit shaky with their defense.
Yeah. Ooh, there was a block touch by Tertia. Okay, a timeout is called by Queensway Secondary.
The score is 8-2. Fairfield are kind of very ahead. They're just 3 points from set point.
So for Queensway, this team compared to the previous team, this team may lack a bit in the strong attack, but I think they're still holding out well. It's just that Fairfield for this game is more composed in a sense, so that's why they are winning a lot more points.
Yes.
But definitely I hope we'll see Queensway do their best to try to catch up with the point. Okay, so now we have Chloe with the serve again.
Oh, a service ace by Chloe. Samantha couldn't seem to keep it in. You could see she was kind of falling forward when she went for that.
Yes. Oh, okay, that was a good tip by number 17, Espen.
Wow, you can see her get into the air for that and really press the ball downwards.
Yes, a good job.
Yeah.
Because normally a lot of players will get nervous when they are very close to the net. So you can tell that she just went all for it.
Yeah, I can speak from experience. It is pretty nerve-wracking. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, tip. Oh, that was a good block by Jency. She was waiting for that. She was standing right at the opponent's blocker, trying to block that ball.
Now Fairfield are serving from set point. Easy ball over, covered by Chloe. And a spike from Tertia. Haven't sealed it yet. Oh, she's done it 3 times now, Samantha. Sorry, not Samantha, Aspen.
Yes.
And she's got 2 out of 3 of them, so I guess 60%, 66% kill rate.
Yes. Okay, a good receive by Fairfield over there. Oh. Aspen flicked that ball over on the first touch. A pretty good technique. A little bit sneaky.
Oh my god, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't that seem a bit beach volleyball to you?
Yes. Oh, that's a good serve by Queensway. I can see they're catching up with the score right now. They're just 4 points behind. The score is 6-10.
Wow. Even I couldn't do that in beach, yeah.
Okay, and then Dick have earned Fairfield with their first set of this third sub-game.
First set of the day actually as well, yeah.
Alright, so any views on this match?
I think Queensway and Fairfield do both seem equally relaxed in this subset because Queensway are going through to the finals, we all know that. So I think Queensway right now just has to just kind of train their third subset team to be ready for the finals game.
Yes, definitely. Okay, then that's all for this first set of the third sub game. So we'll have a timeout right now. So we'll be back in a minute. Okay, welcome back. So now we're watching the second set of the third sub game. So Fairfield actually won the first set earlier on. So let's see how they do in this second set.
Oh, a bit of missed timing there from Jency to send the ball over easy. Oh,
that was Tertia with the spike. That was a good wrist flick over there, so the ball was quite steep in that sense.
Yeah, I think if you spike further away from the net, you want to give it the right amount of rep so the ball would always end in court.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, good pick up by Si-eun. Unfortunately, she actually missed the spike on that and the ball went out.
Yeah.
Oh. This is probably the second miscommunication between Queensway.
Yes, yeah. Oh, something similar did happen in the first set between Aspen and Si-eun.
Yeah, so hopefully for the next few points, they can actually talk things out. Okay.
Oh, wow.
That was Samantha.
Yeah, smart tip by Samantha there. The ball was shooting towards the net.
Okay, that is also Samantha with a serve right now.
Oh, a very good pickup from Jency. Well, the idea was there.
Yes.
She couldn't just quite execute it though. The cut shot.
It went over the net. Yeah. So now Fairfield is leading 4-1.
Oh. The Queensway girls almost bumping into each other again.
Okay, Fairfield is leading 5-1. Okay, that was a good effort there by the Fairfield Methodist, but unfortunately all of them went for the same ball, so there's a clash.
I think that ball, it's quite hard to tell whose ball it was. Like some teams will let it be the blocker's ball because it's very close to her back, but some team will let it even say it's Tertia's ball because she was closer to the blocker.
Yes. Oh, a good hit by Jancy. Actually, right now I feel like for this entire third sub game, Queensway is more relaxed. So when they lose a point, they actually don't really feel very sad over it. I think it's because they have actually won the first two sub game. But I do hope to see they continue to fight for the ball.
Yes.
Okay, a good tip. And that was Shi-eun with that tip.
I think so far you can tell Shi-eun seems to be the most all-rounded player on the Queensway sub team so far.
Yes.
Definitely making the least mistakes and the most points.
Ooh, that was a good idea over there by Tertia. Another tip that was picked up. Oh, a good push by Aspen. So
I love to see how much fun Queensway is having with all the cheering. Oh, actually that seems like it was going to go out.
Oh. Okay, Jessie really tried to go for the ball, but because she already jumped for a block, so she might have missed the timing on the second touch. Aspen with the serve. Tertia,
Tertia shooting the ball along the net a bit too far for Chloe to catch.
Actually, right now, Queensway actually caught up with Fairfield Methodist, so quite a good sight to see. 6-6. A service ace by Aspen.
And now Queensway take the lead in this second set, the third subset.
It's a little bit too long.
She seems to have mishit the ball there. You could sort of hear like the bottom of her hand, like knocking the ball.
Yes.
A bit too far.
Okay, right now number 17, Tertia is changed out to number 10, Carissa, from Fairfield Methodist.
Let's see if Carissa can bring something different to the table.
Yes.
Big miscommunication by Fairfield there.
Yes.
Should have been an easy ball, yeah.
Now Queensway have taken the lead with 3 points different. Alright, Nicholas, so what do you think Fairfield should do right now?
I think because the main goal for them right now is to win the sets. So Fairfield, they just seem to be having the same miscommunication problems that they've been having for the past 2 sub teams, and I don't know, it's quite hard to think if they will ever get out of this, because it's kind of a trend now so far, this matchup.
Right.
The nerves does strike Fairfield as Carissa fails to take the first ball.
Yes, now it's set point, so Aspen have already served probably about 4 to 5 balls, leading our team to the set point. Alright, great pickup.
Aspen's serve is quite steep.
It's right on the line, so the points goes back to Fairfield Methodist. Hopefully now Fairfield Methodist can keep their composure and play like how they did at the start of this set and also the previous set.
Yes. Set point to Queensway and Fairfield serve.
Carissa with the serve.
Oh, good pickup.
Oh, it's still
Fairfield
safe.
keep the ball alive.
Alright, so for this second set of the third sub team, Queensway have actually won. So they the teams are tied in terms of the set points. So they will be playing another set, the third set of the game. And we'll be back in a minute. Alright, and we're back with the third set of the third sub game. So Queensway have won one set and Fairfield Methodist have won one set. Okay. So the ball was in. So Fairfield Methodist have earned their first point of this third subset. So what do you think will happen in this set, Nicholas?
I think because Queensway won the last set just now, they're really riding a good wave into the next set. So I think my money's on Queensway this set.
Alright. Okay, so the score is tied 1-1. There was Aspen with the serve. Oh, trickle over the net.
Wow! Aspen.
Aspen with the spike on the first touch, and Fairfield have actually touched the ball, so it was out lah actually.
It was, yeah, but Aspen with the unorthodox standing spike at the net.
Aspen with the serve.
Wow. Actually, I don't think we've mentioned how steep and fast Aspen serves are.
Yeah, because it actually won their second set earlier on with like Aspen serve.
Yeah, she served about how many times in a row?
Yeah, 5 serve.
5 serves, wow.
Oh.
Yeah. But I think Aspen's serve is the deadliest I've seen so far this matchup.
Serves are actually quite a good weapon.
Yes, yeah. Oh yeah, there are many different types of serves in volleyball, yeah. So for example, we have the float serve, which is the most popular serve in Singapore A division, NSG volleyball.
Yes.
Yeah, but if you go elsewhere around the world, you will see people doing something called jump serves instead.
Yes. Okay, so right now actually Queensway is leading 5-2. Okay, that was a good ball. So now Queensway is 6 points.
Oh, and the set ends.
Yes. Oh no, they are switching court actually.
Sorry,
right
yes,
now.
and the court switch happens.
Yeah, because actually for every third set, you actually switch court so that everybody get a fair chance of being on either side of the court.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. That was Samantha with the serve. Oh, it's a little bit too long, so the points now goes to Fairfield Methodist. 3-6. Oh, they are a bit confused on who is serving. Yeah. That was a lucky
I
serve.
think that was incredibly lucky. Yeah, like that trickled over the net and straight into an in ball. The very corner of the court.
Okay.
Ball's kept alive by
A hook
Shailen.
by Aspen. Okay. Still alive. There's a rally going on. Okay. Chloe. Oh.
The net touch is called.
Yes.
Shailen.
Good effort made by Fairfield and also Queensway. So there was like a good rally going on over there. Alright, good serve by number 5, Jency.
You can see that serve had a bit of top spin. Let it dip down a lot faster.
Yes. Now they have Fairfield Methodist actually bring the points to a tie, 6-6. Ooh. A miscommunication happened within Queensway, so they both fight for the ball. Okay, I hope Fairfield continue to ride this wave and continue to do even better and maybe can pull the score away from Queensway.
Yes, yeah. Fairfield does lead now, 7-6 in the last set of the day.
Oh. Queensway tried to keep the ball alive.
Unable to do so. Substitution. Shailen out for Claudia. Number 18 for Queensway.
Oh.
A lot of fumbling from Fairfield. A lot of fumbling.
Oh, there was a slightly long serve, so now Fairfield Methodist have gotten a point, 9-7.
Carissa with the serve.
Oh, good serve over there. Now Fairfield Methodist have taken a set point.
Match point for Fairfield right now. Carissa with the serve again. Oh, straight into the net.
This gives a chance for Queensway to come back.
8-10 to Fairfield.
Chloe actually tried to save the ball, but it was a bit too close to the net. She couldn't manage to keep it off the net.
Yes, yeah. Now timeout is called by Queensway.
The score is quite close, so we might not know who will win this set actually.
Yes. A quick reminder to those at home watching that there is no deuce in 3v3 volleyball. So even if the score is 10-10, we will not play to 12. We will only be playing to 11.
Yes, that's correct. Loud cheers for Queensway.
Let's go Queensway, let's go, yeah.
Good pick up.
Oh no.
Nessie missed the ball.
Jency tipping the ball straight into the net.
Alright, this is
The last point being
crucial
played today,
point.
yes. It's picked up by Carissa. Oh, and a free ball for Queensway.
Nice.
Wow, the ball was sailing towards us, but besides that,
Yeah.
Queensway has won the match.
Yes,
With
lucky
a
you caught
touch
that
out,
ball.
yeah.
Yes, okay. So congrats to Queensway for winning this third sub game. So overall, as you know, Queensway have already advanced to the finals, whereas Fairfield Methodist will be playing a third and fourth placing.
Yes.
Okay. Can we look at the final score? Okay, what do you think of this game, Nicholas?
I think Queensway really did come here and just did what they do best, I guess. Play some good volleyball, spike some good balls.
Yes.
Quite a shame Fairfield didn't make it through. I know Fairfield is a school with a long history for the girls volleyball team.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so that's good. Okay, we'll be watching the next semi-finals, which will be between Queenstown Secondary and also Presbyterian High Secondary. So
Yes.
stay tuned and we'll be back. Thank you.
Thank you.